Na hiyo mambo ya reverse.
I don't know what. What is it about?
Why.
Tell me what.
I don't know. Like I just feel like it's just so sexy and protective, and I've put my big hand on it.
Oh, and then the big hands as well come in play. Shoot.
We are shooting. Are you excited?
Ooh, can I do your intro?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm so happy. Can I do it?
Yes.
I start. Woo! It usually starts with a very hearty hi guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello. Her name is Sandy, and welcome to the what? Sandy Gang! Sandy Gang! Sandy Gang! I love that intro.
Wow. I'm gonna get you a badge just because of that.
Because
you're going to get a Sandy Joan
that intro is one of the best intros you'll have on this internet as of now.
Hey, look at so wholesome. If you don't sing with us, what are you doing?
What are we doing?
What are we doing? I love it. So as the title suggests, today is truth or drink. Woo! Cheers. Well, tunakunywa iced tea.
Iced tea. Also, let me disclaim. Have you seen her video on how she makes cocktails? You pour it until the ancestors tell you
she pours those
drinks.
Enough, my child. That's how we've poured it today. So we should probably eat soon because
the way things are going. But who's complaining?
Choose the drink. So today I have a guest. Woo.
Oh, I just wanted to introduce
you did a bomb intro and you're like, hey, what is his name though?
What's
the ladies want to know. What is your name?
Hello. My name is Oliver. I am a content creator as well. I have a YouTube channel. And I guess that's all I need to say for now.
Yeah.
What else do you want?
It will be in the description bar below. So go and check out some wholesome content.
And she's also there by the way.
Yes. He has a lot of fun content. He has wholesome content. He balances it out. So it's really good.
Yep.
We like it. We like it.
We love
How did we meet? Before we go further.
On the internet.
On the internet.
Let me tell you, Sandy in her true self sent me a DM, said, Oliver,
hello,
are you not
you're
on
coming
this channel?
To my channel.
Excuse
and
me?
Like, I bet.
I was like, sure, why not?
So the internets have connected us, and we are here to do a very fun, hopefully hilarious, because we like to think we're funny people, and if you don't think we're funny, just leave now.
That's a problem.
Don't leave, don't unsubscribe. But yeah, we're going to do a wholesome one, and then we have to say the truth or drink. Or both. I don't know. So have you pulled them up? Have you pulled up the questions?
I have.
Okay.
Do you want to
But you're the guest. Okay.
Yeah, so you're moderating.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
Ooh, that's easy. I don't have to drink.
Do you even karaoke? Do Gen Zers karaoke? Children don't even know what it is.
To be honest, I've never. Have I?
Sorry.
Once or twice.
Yeah.
Once or twice. Yeah. Once or twice. What's my go-to? So I don't have one.
For real?
So I drink.
So yeah.
Okay.
Mine, Boda Kielo Cardi B, because
Okay.
Because you don't have to have a nice voice. Yeah.
That's true.
But you said the truth. So
that's
do you
true.
Really have to drink? But should we just drink because we like
just
to
because
drink?
just
I don't know if we're ruining this game. I am. I don't know what's going on.
You see?
I have no idea.
Okay.
What's the most embarrassing thing in your web browser history? Today we discover. If you're his crush, come to this episode and find out.
You don't have to discover me.
So he's drinking. You don't want to talk about it?
Do you?
Well.
Bus.
But see, I'm not asking you. Then you ask me the next one.
Oh, yeah, true.
Let's
That's
do
true.
like
That's
that.
true.
Otherwise, we'll just be drinking a lot of iced.
So, or you just get away from telling us what the most embarrassing thing is.
Listen, next.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you go to next?
Let's see.
Oh, okay.
What has been your worst dating experience?
Listen, I dated a chokora. Okay. And so, do we talk about the experience?
Story time. let me put my drink down. What story time this was?
Well, hey, but I dated that. I did another chokora even before that chokora. So now, which
where do you get them?
These streets, this Nairobi. I'm so happy I'm no longer in the streets. But guys, listen, I dated this guy who would never gift. It's not even a love language for me. That's the worst part. Like, it's not my love language that gift giving, but you give me something.
Just show.
So I was always the one gifting him. Like, and then I'm very big on gifts. If I see something that reminds, like now that we've met, if I see something that I'm like, Ollie would like this, imagine I'll get it.
Okay.
And it won't be because I want something back, but after 6 gifts and nothing, I'll be
you're like a form.
And then now, and my gifts are almost always from the heart. Like, you'll say something in passing that you think I won't notice, and then I'll get it engraved for you. Like, it would be super extra.
Yeah.
He never used to give me anything. Like, I would give him gifts, and even on his birthday or on special days, he'd be like, so what have you got me this time? And I'm like, yeah.
And then he doesn't want to return the favor.
Yeah, and he would never return the favor. And I was just like, this is the ghetto. I need to get out.
So,
and I got out.
Okay, so just to be clear, hakuwa chokorani eti alikuwa na chokora tendencies.
Alikuwa na chokora oh, you thought like an actual chokora? No, like chokora. If you know me, you know I use this word a lot. Even I'm a chokora sometimes.
Okay.
But he was a chokora in his tendencies. Like, emotional unavailability. He wouldn't speak my love language. He was never there when I needed him.
Yeah.
I'm just like, Nairobi.
Oh wow, okay.
In Rono.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so we tried.
Yeah.
Oh, the neighbor's dog is sad.
Which other player is the biggest nerd? So I guess
but
are you
I feel like you're more of a nerd than me because he went to a high school where they wore blue shorts. I'm not gonna mention names, but nerd. Nerd.
Yeah, so I guess no one is drinking to that.
No.
Yeah. So do I ask the next question?
Yeah. What is it?
You just
why laughing?
Just ask it, and then if it's messed up, we'll just cut this out. Yeah, cut na kusnip. Ooh, what's your number one weird attraction?
Okay.
Something that
number one. You're too young for that song.
I don't know. Which one is it?
Never mind. Anyway, I have weird attraction. That's number one. I like big hands. Is that weird? You reacted like it's weird, so I guess it's weird. I really like big hands. I've been told my hands are small, which I don't think they are, but I guess for my height, like they're small for my height,
makes sense.
Tall. But like I like when hands can envelop me.
So you mean hands?
No, like hands,
not
arms. Like 2 hands. If you have tiny hands, it's like.
What the hell? That's interesting.
Yeah, I really like big hands. Like long fingers. I like the hands to be nice looking also, but
no,
like long, nice fingers. I like big hands.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, it's definitely weird.
Yeah,
definitely
it's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big hands.
Not swiping.
Is there anyone else?
Alone. Me, I think you like something weird.
Is there anyone else? Is there anyone else who likes?
Tell us in the comment section.
Tell us.
Do you like small hands? I thought no.
No. When did you ever start looking at hands?
You look at them first date. What are you looking at?
Hands.
So the hands are on the table. They're probably gonna eat or catch a drink. I'm like, oh, okay, you got big hands. What up?
Is it because big hands represent?
Listen, that's a myth I had in my human sexuality class that it's a myth. But if it's not, you'd rather be safe than sorry, you know? Okay. I'm safe. What's the thing you find most attractive about women?
Ooh, that's interesting.
I hope you're listening, Crash.
Let me tell you. Oof. Of late, I've been super into smiles. If you have a nice smile, and then I don't have the most amazing smile, but if you have
I think you have a nice smile. Why? Because you have an overbite.
Thank you.
Amma, why don't you think you have a nice smile?
What's an overbite? Let's start from there.
Well,
telling me things I didn't know about myself.
I like mismatched teeth. I like snuggle teeth.
Okay.
I like overbites.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I've never met anyone who said that.
Yeah, I like overbites. This is not about
also
me,
just,
but listen, I like overbites, like when your top teeth peter your bottom teeth. When you close your mouth, your top. I like that. I like snuggle teeth where like you have a tiny one.
Okay.
I don't like perfection.
Okay, that's
what I like.
That's the first thing. That's the first time I've ever had that. But if you have a nice smile,
I mean, but you all already knew this, right? If you're in the Sandy girl, you know
these things. But yeah, me, it's not. I also don't think
like
I have
smiles on babes.
I don't even think.
What kind of smile?
You don't have to
just
have
a smile.
Yeah, you don't have to have a perfect teeth. That's if you have a nice smile,
you like that.
And if you smile a lot, doesn't matter if you're smiling.
Stay smiling, ladies.
If you're just smiling, I like smiles. Honestly, I like smiles. If you have a nice smile,
I like smiles.
And you're super you smile a lot. You're just happy
naturally.
Yeah, then
not for forcing.
That not for photos. Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever cheated on someone?
No.
Truth or drink?
No.
Hey, wow. Hey, he's lying. Do you want to answer it? Or Is that your
No,
final answer?
it wasn't physical teaching. Teaching.
What is cheating?
Yeah,
Tell us in the comment section.
Like
what do you think? 'Cause-
I've talked to someone when I was still with someone else.
yeah, but
Is that
talk
cheating?
to them with the intention
Yeah.
of having romantic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that cheating?
My nigga, if you have to ask,
Let us know.
cheating.
But it probably is. It probably is. Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like it is, yeah.
Are you sure? Okay.
So,
Yeah, I mean, I'm
he
defending
choose-
myself.
so yes.
I'm defending. Yeah.
So is the answer yes, or are you going to drink?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Me, I'm just gonna drink because I like to.
We like sipping. Ooh. This is why you don't have to drink, Ara. You just have to answer. On a scale of 1 to 10.
Is it my channel or yours?
No, it's very wholesome. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good looking do you think you are?
11.
20. 50.
What you talking about? It took me a long time, by the way, to get here. I still get texts and people are like, "Oh, I find you so wholesome. I like that you're not textbook skinny model."
Yeah.
And Sujinini. I'm like, "Yo, it took me a while. I didn't just
get
wake up and
there.
I was like, listen, I'm
Because
a
I can
boss
imagine.
bitch."
I can
It
imagine
took a
in
while.
the industry.
And especially when I started, because me, I started modeling in 2012. Some of you were just
children. Me personally, I was in Form 1.
See, almost primary school.
Yeah.
So, and then they used to refer to me as the big one.
Ooh.
You know, there was no like Plas's modeling
Yeah.
had not come out of its shell yet.
True.
And so, when I started, I was like, "Hey, am I in the wrong trade?"
Okay,
but
okay.
my mom is curvy as well, so I knew I was never going to be
Yeah,
book standard size model.
skinny, yeah. So you
But
have
I
to
was just
get
like,
into
I'm only.
loving-
And now I'm just like, I love me. I love all the flaws. I
Yeah.
love all the things that people will be like, "Oh, I don't like this."
Yeah.
I'm like, I love it.
Yeah. Okay, that's nice.
You like it? I love
That's
it.
nice. Ooh.
You guys are welcome. Follow me on Instagram to see more
Will-
cute pics. I'm gonna link his Instagram as well.
Yeah,
Because
please.
hey, what will end up photo shoot?
What to-
They have some wholesome pictures. Who did those pictures?
I've never been to
Do you
a
want to
photo
plug
shoot
them?
ever.
Aye.
I've
Who
never-
did those pictures?
Which
Your
one?
profile picture on YouTube, which is like.
Oh,
like
it was a photographer friend of mine.
Yeah, those are
That I
pictures.
just met.
I love those pictures.
I'm going for a photo shoot tomorrow. That's a story for another day.
What
My first photo shoot.
we would like a
ever.
vlog.
Ever. But I think I'll do a vlog.
Thumbs up this video.
Yeah,
like
if you want a vlog, I
If we
think
get to 2 likes, he's going to do.
Oh wow, the bar is in the bits for this one.
I feel like this would be more a question for me than you, but we'll find a way. Does size matter? Truth or
So yeah,
truth?
me I can't answer. How do I answer
Yeah,
that?
no, you can do size for other bits, lady bits.
Okay, for other lady bits then no. Me, I like what I like, to be honest.
And what do you like?
I like what I like. I mean, if I see you and you're attractive, I can't define what attractive is to me. Like I'll see a skinny chick somewhere, I'll be like, oh.
You can't say you're a boobs guy or an ass guy or a face guy. You just
Not
if you
necessarily.
like someone,
yeah,
and you
exactly.
resonate,
If
that's
I see you and I don't think I look at my knees. I
Like-
don't think I look at.
different bits.
Yeah,
you don't
yeah, I just-
sexualize women
yeah.
like that. A wholesome man. You
No,
can
not
yeah,
even-
like
not
my
even-
contact details are in my YouTube. You can send me an email and I'll hook you up.
You're plugging me. I
welcome.
love the plug. I love the plug. But yeah,
Oh, I think the next one is mine.
I'm trying to just.
That
Ooh,
fluffy
what's the
white dog.
most disgusting habit you have? These are wholesome questions. You don't have to drink to this. Do you just drink out of habit? Just because.
Me, I
disgusting
don't want
habit.
to answer because it's my. I don't want you guys to unsubscribe.
Yeah, me, I'll drink just because she's drinking.
Well, you're whisking as well. Wait, iced tea.
In
yeah.
a charaza. You know how to do it. How is that funny?
Listen, hire me. If therapy and modeling don't work, hire me to be your iced tea maker.
As Jamaica, yeah.
Charaza, I like that. I'm be saying that. Moving forward. If someone offers you $1 million to never talk to me again, would you take the money? This is where you find out if they're your
How
real
much?
friend.
How much?
$1 million.
Sandy just made you. Just give me this 1 million.
Wow!
You just give me this 1 million.
Men are the worst. He will come to your house, meet your mother, drink your alcohol, okay, your iced tea, and then say,
I don't want to talk to you ever again.
because of money. Just money.
Not just money. How much money?
Listen, if you said no, I wouldn't be your friend because $1 million.
You know
don't
what?
have to talk
Yeah,
again.
exactly.
It's okay. I'll just be liking your videos, and you
yeah.
know I
You
mean
don't
well.
have- yeah, exactly.
Hey,
Fuck,
$1
let me
million.
drink. Let me drink because of that.
Drink to that. Drink to that. We are saying the truth. I think we have not done the purpose of this game
Which
because
is?
we were supposed to like not want to answer so that we can get.
Yeah.
But as we're just answering,
We're just answering
there are
questions the
wholesome
way you
people who
want.
like say
Yeah.
the truth.
Ooh, have you ever been in a fist fight?
I know.
You know?
Me, I make money from my face.
So you
Can
can-
you imagine if I had a black eye? I will not be
It really
paid.
makes sense.
First of all, I don't know how to fight. I can just run my mouth. There's a hyper. Amara.
But you know,
there.
even me, I don't think I've ever
You?
been in a fist fight.
I don't know. Like, I guess it's like.
And I think it's very anticlimactic for for guys to not happen ever in a fist fight. But me,
They always have that one thing they talk about. Me, when I see people like fighting in clubs, I'm like, must you fight? Because that's the end of your night.
No,
if you're fighting at 11 p.m.,
exactly,
you can't continue clubbing. That's it.
Can't.
That's the end of your night.
Yeah.
Imagine violence is not the answer. Me, I can't fight.
Yeah.
I don't like to, and also I feel like we can talk. You know?
Yeah, everything can be solved. I don't think.
Go to karaoke song. We've already answered that one. What's the meanest prank you've ever pulled on someone?
Prank. Me, I've never pulled a prank.
You've never pranked?
No.
I thought that's like how you're inducted into boarding school, by pranking.
Aye? No. Okay,
No?
I can't remember. Prank? No. Imagine no.
I know.
I'm seriously, I've never.
Why you lying?
No, but what is a prank even entail? Is it the one who was you TP your house, nini?
Yeah, or
Ama.
like lie to someone that something has happened. Like, I had a friend, no longer. But like those ones for texting people that you've died or you've been kidnapped, and then to see how people would react.
Yeah, me, I've never pranked
Me,
anyone.
I
If
was like,
that's
why would you do that? I was so stressed.
yeah,
by
me, I
the
don't
way.
think I've
was
ever
like-
pranked anyone. Me, I'm boring
You
with
don't?
that. I don't think.
Weirdly, I don't enjoy prank videos. Like,
I mean,
even
I
prank
mean,
videos,
I
kwanza for
can't-
couples, I'm like,
Me, I
you're
can't-
married to each
and you
other, and you can't tell that this person is lying
Yeah, I think
3
you can,
times a week.
I think it's
for
also
content.
because you can tell it's a lie.
Exactly. And then
Tomorrow, I'll be pranking you about this, so be ready.
And
I
then,
don't like that.
I know where everything is in our kitchen. Randomly, there's a teddy bear in our kitchen. Of course, there's a camera inside.
Of course.
I
Surely.
don't like prank videos.
No, honestly, yeah.
By the way, so you come and notice, like, my kucha's meeting in
Take
That's
time.
why I was
Take
like-
time. Can you go closer?
Come,
show them.
camera.
Yes.
This is how
Huh?
beauty bloggers do it. Can you guys see?
Yes.
tumesema hizo makucha.
Hey, wacha hata nywele juu najua umetengeneza afresh.
Listen, cornrows.
Wewe.
Prison lines doing the most.
prison lines.
See?
Hey, and the edges. Hey, let me tell
I just stay late. Where?
you. I want
Tuko
you
busy.
coffee, but ni sawa.
Tuko busy.
Let me tell you, and the feet. We'll get to the feet. in a
Tumefanya
bit.
mpaka fit. Like,
Wewe.
you guys already know. Like, we stay on fleek. We can do like 2 more.
Yeah, let's do 2 more.
So, I don't know why we're answering all the questions. I think this is not how you're supposed to play this game.
What's your biggest turn on? You
Well,
won't answer that one exactly right after you said you
hey, me, I'm drinking and then I'm answering.
Oh,
My
okay.
biggest turn on is an emotionally available man.
That's such a cliche answer, Sandy.
It's not.
Huh?
People's biggest turn ons are tall, dark.
Imagine,
handsome.
no?
For real.
I saw a video by Wabosha.
Okay, let's
her
do-
biggest turn on is G when a guy is G and a reverse come make a guy move.
I like. So let's talk about physicality and then we talk about
No, the emotional part of
yes,
it, yeah.
emotionally available men. And I know it sounds like a cliche, but it being Suicide Awareness and Prevention Month, we have to
Oh,
talk
yeah,
about
true.
men's mental health.
Yeah,
and all
yeah.
of that. But African men are taught to not be emotionally available. Like it's effeminate or it's not a masculine thing to
Yeah.
show or talk about your emotions. So a man who's available emotionally, it doesn't mean I want you to cry every day in the relationship, but just being open.
Yeah,
To my feelings.
yeah.
And
to
also
being open about you as well.
reciprocating.
Be vulnerable
I
enough to.
love that. Yep. That thing Wabosha talked about, like, I don't know why, but that's the turn
But
on.
what's
Like when a guy
what's
puts
it
his
about?
hand
And
behind
then they reverse it.
and then he reverses.
Ah.
Ooh, yes, daddy. Yes. I don't know why. I like it. I
Uh-huh.
like it. Okay. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. And I've always been beard gang. As you may or may not have noticed, I even do giveaways on beard oil. I liked beards before it was clout. Because like right now it's even clouty
Yeah,
for
true,
girls
true.
to be curvy.
Yeah.
Me, I was curvy before it was clout. Okay. So even before, like I've always liked a hairy man.
Yeah.
Especially
Hairy.
facial hair. Eh.
Just beard. Senior, see
Mi hata hapa.
Hata nywele.
Eh.
So vijana wa kipara.
Fano from me. You can be my friend. But like I really like hair. I've always really liked hair. I'm hairy myself.
Okay.
That's why edges. My edges meet my eyebrows. Like if I don't
No, yeah,
go to
I can
yeah,
tell.
I have to go and then they cut here.
Yeah.
So I really like hair.
Oh, that's
So a hairy man. Na hiyo mambo ya kureverse.
Instead of reverse, I don't know what.
I
What is
don't
it
know
about?
why.
Who tell me what?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
want to
Like I just
understand.
feel like it's just so sexy and protective, and I put my big hand on the.
Oh, and then the big hands as well come in play.
Comment down below
if you
relate.
if you relate to
You
that.
what? I know we're not asking, but like, what's your
See,
biggest
I
weird?
me, I have to think about it. It doesn't have to.
do it.
doesn't
I feel like it's already come to you, but
Imagine,
you're like,
no.
it's too messy to say when they.
No, no, not even. I have to
Yeah?
think. I legit
You
have to think about it.
Think about it. We'll allow it. Before we do the outro, you have to.
Yeah,
Let's do the last question. As you
Okay,
think about it.
see, then it's supposed to be you. Asking the question. As I think about my biggest one.
Okay. It doesn't have to be biggest, but like you like it. Who in the room? Me is mambo za room. Hata tuko kwa room.
I found it.
You found it.
Hata
Tell
tuko-
us.
hata
Tell
tuko
us
kwa
before we
room.
go further.
If you're chatty if you're generally just conversational,
Yes.
if you're into talking and talking and talking, because me, I'm not the most conversational kind of person.
I think he's lying. Because this guy can talk.
Surely.
That's why we're friends already.
But yeah, I mean, okay, let me put it this way.
Who's stealing a car? Stop.
But yeah, I've always thought of myself as a person who's not super conversational. Probably that's different, based from our conversations.
Yeah.
But given that I think of myself like that, if I find someone who's now super conversational,
Yeah,
able to
this comes
engage me in
naturally.
conversation,
that.
messes me up.
Excuse me, if you like to talk, send us a
Messes me
DM and
up.
look for me. I
That
already found the question.
that messes me up. But yeah.
Last question. What's the most childish thing you still do? I like this question.
Can I say what's the childish thing that I really still want to be able to do?
Okay, we'll take that one.
We'll take that one.
But you still have to drink.
Is it-
First drink because you didn't answer
okay,
the
yeah,
question
makes sense.
as I asked it.
Makes sense.
And then
I'm not complaining.
a nice big drink. Aye, what is that?
That's a
Why
big
is he
one.
being like a child? Good job.
That is bad influence.
I am, but like in a good way.
But yeah, you know how you're kids and then you lie on your mom's.
Oh yeah, on your arm and
yeah,
just
and then
keep
just
safe over
sleep
there.
there.
That's it.
Yeah. I used to love that thing. And then it got to a point when I would lie on her arm. She'd be like, toka unanichosha. So then I stopped
'Cause you're
doing
like,
it.
oh,
yeah,
I
because I was
guess I'm too
older
old.
and bigger and stuff.
Me,
yeah,
I'm
exactly.
just childish in general. I don't know if you guys know me. I like childish stuff. I like colorful things. I like swings and just
Ooh,
all
yeah.
the childish things people
Swings,
like to do.
yeah, swings is
I
also
like
something
going
I wish I'd
swings,
done- I'd done.
seesaws, dreams.
Yeah.
Did I feature it in that one? No, actually, Watamu I didn't vlog. But like in my Malindi vlog, I talked about we did 3 sticks. I like playing childish games.
Okay, makes sense.
I like
Makes
just
sense.
to live my best version of my childhood.
Yeah.
So generally, I'm very childish. So clearly, we failed at the challenge.
Yeah.
Of,
Honestly, I think
the
this
drink
started as
because
a
we
challenge
drank
and
or
then ended
drank.
as
it was just a conversation that we had. I think it's really wholesome that we had. And then we're kind of matching. There's some
there's
burgundy.
some purple.
This is burgundy.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah,
Men are
I call
colorblind.
it purple.
But like purple-ish.
kind of. Yeah,
kind
there's
of
a
to my
vibe.
vibe.
There's a vibe. Also, can you get into Sunday's fit?
Listen, there's a full fit showing on his channel. So go and peep that.
Yeah.
I guess. Thank you so much for watching this video. And Ollie's gonna do my outro. I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let me.
Were you ready?
I wasn't ready to be honest.
You're like, I'm sorry,
But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing to her. If you haven't, I don't know what you're doing. This beautiful lady deserves a bit more subscribers. Okay, so
Yes.
subscribe if you haven't. And welcome to the Sandy gang.
Gang.
And like this video, give it a thumbs up. Give us a comment, tell us what you liked about the video, what you didn't like as much. Just give us a comment, let us know what you felt about the video.
And what was true for you as well. And I hope you were drinking with us.
And I hope you're drinking with us. Tell us how faded you are.
Or if it's water, like how
Just be
hydrated
wholesome
are
like
you?
us. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. And yeah, thank you
Subscribe
so much
to
for
his
being
channel
here.
as well, because I feel like this energy was so good that I'm just going to have to do this again.
Exactly, you
So,
have to
hatuna
meet a
choice.
lot more. You
Yeah,
have to
tell
plan
us
that.
if you like him, because we like him. At the Sandy Gang, tunapendana. So
Yes.
subscribe to his, subscribe to mine, and thank you for coming through today. Bye.
Peace.